Hello people, my name is Crystal. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome old subscribers, welcome new. If you like my videos, please do press that like button. Please do subscribe. It is Thursday afternoon. Alexa, what's the time please?
It's 2:41 p.m.
It's 2:41 p.m. 2:41 p.m. Now guys, I'm not filming outside for a while. I shan't be filming outside for a while, okay? The reason is I'm fed up. We know it's not real. We know people park on the pavements. They do the bloody hell what they like. I'm not interested anymore. If somebody can't own up and tell the truth as to what they've done, then I'm not interested, alright? I'm not running around in fantasy land. I want to meet a real person and settle down with a real relationship. If no one can provide that, or it's not happening, I'm not interested. I don't want to tape stupid things that have happened to somebody else that have got nothing to do with me either. So at approximately 2 p.m. I left Biggs Apartments where I live in Rochester. I went out of the front of the building and I threw a bag of rubbish into the bin. Now the bin men came down the road this morning and they took the rubbish. So the bins were empty, so my co-op bag went into an empty bin. Hardly anybody about when I went out. There was no one sat on the benches and I wasn't talking on my phone to anyone. So I was just walking quietly, normally, behind the back of the flats opposite. Walked onto the field, the builders are building. And I didn't know there was a girl, a female, hiding out the way. So I was quiet. I wasn't listening to music or anything. I was just walking up the path quietly. I wasn't on the phone. And then I heard somebody in the bushes. It was a foreign young lady in a stripy top, talking on loudspeaker, and she was arranging her appointments at the Rochester Healthy Living Centre because she had it on loudspeaker, and I could hear it, right? Because normally I'm on my phone speaking to my mum on loudspeaker. So anything to make you feel awful and horrible about yourself. Isn't it? A woman in her 20s, all thin, all young, in a stripy top, talking to the doctor's surgery, the Rochester Healthy Living Centre. My doctor's surgery is in Strood. It's the Strood Medical Centre. So I'm feeling depressed, I'm feeling low, I need somebody to cheer me up, not make me feel horrible about myself. I don't get cross anymore, it makes me feel miserable, and miserable is the word, miserable, not angry, miserable. So I carried on walking around the field. I've done a TikTok video. I managed to get a video on TikTok. I forced myself to do a TikTok video because I didn't want to feel miserable anymore. So I did a TikTok video. I walked around the field, nobody on it, no one at all. And my hair is ginger, isn't it? It's not black, it's ginger, it's not black. Walked around the field, walked off, and there was a yellow Fiat Punto. I've never driven a car in my life. Never. I can't drive, me. Yellow Fiat Punto parked outside Costa Coffee. I wasn't filming. Yellow Fiat Puntos have got nothing to do with me. I've never driven a car. Walked past Costa Coffee, walked past the co-op. The co-op was busy. People getting in and out of cars, going into the co-op, coming out. I was listening to music because it calms me down. So I had music and I listened to the music. I ignored what people were saying, what they were doing. Nothing to do with me. And I I walked around back of the flats, a motorcyclist with a helmet on his head, a motorcyclist with a helmet over his head, just sat on the motorbike. And I've come upstairs into my flat and on my doormat. So someone's managed to come up into the building and put this on my doormat. Fragile, please handle with care. Mallow and marsh. So it's in a raspberry marshmallows coated in 70% dark chocolate. See? Whatever this is in a marshmallow box. 70% chocolate. I've been talking to someone on TikTok on and off. Excuse me, I'm going to have to get a knife to open this box. I don't find the person's sense of humour very funny. I find it sick, nauseating and very upsetting. I don't find their sense of humour funny at all, and it's not a person I'm going to get on with. They infuriate me, they upset me. Oh, and it's a cup I ordered, a cup, and it's filled with these white whatsits. I call them white whatsits, guys. So it's nothing anybody's bought me. No one's bought me anything. I've got myself a cup off of eBay because my other one smashed on the floor. So I've got to somehow get through. No, it's not my cup, sorry. It's my ghost. My ghost. Oh, I hate these things. They create a terrible mess. What's it, I call them? They cause a terrible mess. So I broke two things. I broke a candle holder, a Halloween candle holder, and I broke a cup. So this is the candle holder, the Halloween candle holder and incense burner. So you can just put a candle on it and light it, and you can also burn incense. So you can put incense in the top and burn it. So it doubles up as a candle holder and a candle burner. So this is what I've got in here. And I said I was being miserable. Look at its face. Look at its face. I said I felt depressed. Somebody's sense of humour, look. Somebody's sense of humour, that is. I don't find it very funny. That's made me feel worse. Thank you very much. Fragile, handle with care. Well, you're not, are you? You're being spiteful, nasty and horrible. Also, guys, one other thing before I get off and try and do some exercises or listen to music or de-stress somehow, there was a couple walking towards the co-op that looked like my father Derek. It looked like my father Derek with his bald head on top and his grey hair dangling down, walking with a fragile elderly woman. It looked like my father Derek with Jennifer walking into the co-op as I came back walking Max on the field. Handle with care. Fragile, are they? My father Derek is dead and my mother is my mother. It's getting on my nerves. It's getting ridiculous. Now hurry up and get me the hurry up and get me the victim support worker out so that I can move out of this property as soon as possible. Thank you very much and see you later.